What's going on, people? Arsenal absolutely destroyed Tottenham Hotspur in the North London derby, 4-1 away. What a performance, the best performance of the season for Arsenal in terms of the magnitude of the game. A North London derby is always normally tough, but we came through it. We showed a bit of character, a bit of fight, a bit of drive, a great response after dropping points to Wolverhampton Wanderers, who are bottom of the league on Wednesday, and we came back firing. What a performance. And yes, this is what I want to see from our attacking players. Finally, chance after chance after chance after chance. Oh, before I get into it, make sure you guys like the video, subscribe. But Arsenal dominate Spurs. They were lucky it wasn't 7-8-1. I can't lie. We missed so many chances in that first half. I'm talking Saliba with a free header. I'm talking Trossard with a shot that just went wide. Gyökeres with a shot that just went wide as well. Saka had a one-on-one that was saved by Vicario that he should have scored. Bro, we were missing chances left, right, and center, but we actually took the lead in the first half. Eberechi, Eze, and I've been saying a lot, we need to try and play in those kind of areas where Eze likes, in the middle of the park, in the middle of the pitch where he's the most dangerous. And in this game, we've seen a lot more of that. And I feel like that's why you get a better performance from Eze and from Victor Gyökeres as well. So the chance came, Saka 1v1 we saw, gets a little bit fortunate, goes to the byline, cuts it back. And yeah, Eze's there, great first touch, flicks it up into the air and like a half volley into the back of the net. And he makes it 1-0. The first goal he scored since he last scored in the Premier League against Tottenham Hotspur, where he got a hat-trick at home. He scores the opening goal in this game to make it 1-0. And I'm thinking, yeah, 1-0, we deserve it. We created a lot of chances. And bro, before I could turn around, it's 1-1. Declan Rice, brother. Listen, you redeem yourself in the second half, but for me, bro, please, leave the talking on the pitch for me, because you did a lot of talking with the interviews and stuff like that. And I know you're obligated to do it, and that's fair enough. But, bro, your concentration, obviously let yourself down and let the team down there. Again, after the goal, you're telling everyone to calm down and concentrate. But, bro, you have to focus on your own game before you start dictating and directing people. He makes a massive mistake, makes Conor Moani go through on goal, and he scores. Good finish by him to make it 1-1. That was Tottenham's only shot in the first half. Their only touch in our opposition, in our box. We completely dominated the game, and it's the same kind of frustration I've had in previous games, where I'm just like, we dominate all areas, but these kind of teams are having shots that are deflected, or we're making mistakes, or long-range shots, or set pieces we can't defend. And this was kind of a similar thing where a mistake that happened through one of our players. We've seen it with Zubimendi against Man United. Again, the last game, Ray and Gabriel with Wolves. And this was kind of another one. I'm like, oh my days, 1-1 going into the break. I'm very, very frustrated. I think this is a massive half. We need to win the game. We can't draw. We have to win after Man City beat Newcastle. We have to win the game. We come out, and credit to the players, credit to the manager as well, to be fair, because I feel like he made a good substitution when he brought Timber off. Because again, I feel like he was fatigued in the game. Some of the passes he was making was going a bit wayward, similar to the Wolves game. And they brought on Mascara, and I feel Mascara was definitely a breath of fresh air in terms of the freshness of his legs, and he was very, very aggressive in terms of his defending. But before Timber went off, he actually set up the goal. It's Timber on the right hand side. He cuts it back to Victor Gyökeres in space, and what a finish, Victor! This is what I would need from you. This is what I need from you. You have to create the space yourself. And again, as well from you, this is what I need from the team. Play Victor Gyökeres into an area where he can damage the opposition. You get me? One touch to get out his feet, and then a fantastic finish. I've seen loads of training videos where he actually scores that goal, and everyone in the comments is like, he never does it in the game, he never gets the time and space. But you see now, practice makes perfect, because he got it in the game. And what a finish. Vicario, no chance, into the bottom corner. Fantastic, fantastic goal to make it 2-1. And well deserved. We should have been drawn in the first place. We had so many opportunities to score more goals in the first half, and even in the second half. We made it 2-1, and then shortly after that, Eberechi Eze, who was getting and grown into the game again through those central areas, will get in the ball in the positions. Him on the half turn, I feel like he's very good in those kind of transitional kind of games. This is why I feel like, for me, we should have been playing him more in these kind of away games when we go 1-0 up, because when teams come at us, you get a bit more space, and then you can feed it into him quickly. And he's a great dribbler and a very good passer. And we've seen it again in this game. Played Saka through. Even before that, he played Saka through with a nice little 1-2, a right-foot shot Vicario saved. And then he played him through again, kind of defending it well, and a little bit Spurs, but then he ricochets into the path of Eze, who finishes it off into an empty net to make it 3-1. Game over, really. He celebrates. he does the, you know what, and starts laughing at them again. You know, man was doing the giggling thing. It's crazy. But we love to see it as an Arsenal fan. We love to see it. We love to see it, man. But yeah, that made it 3-1. And what I say, I'll give Arsenal credit. We managed the game much better, man, in terms of being able to kind of nullify them to any kind of chances. Spurs are really, really bad, though. I will have to say they showed a little bit of fight off the ball, but quality-wise, I know they've got a lot of injuries, but bro, they did not really test Raya too tough. The only real kind of chance they got after we made it 3-1, Richarlison had like a back heel, which Raya did very well to save off the line. Very good at goalkeeping instincts. And that would have made it a little bit more of a nervy kind of finish if it would have been 3-2 towards the end of the game. But then we made the put the cherry on top of the cake. Odegaard came on. He played a nice ball into the path of Gyökeres, showed some good strength, Gyökeres, and then into, again, the danger area in the box. We need him having more shots in the box. Fantastic finish again to make it 4-1 away at Spurs. The biggest win I've seen us have at Spurs in the Premier League. 4-1, scoring 4 goals, and they scored the 1 goal. And yes, 4-1 at home, 4-1 away. And Victor Gyökeres with a fantastic goal. That's his 10th Premier League goal of the season. And his 15 in all competitions, man. If you can get to 20, you're talking for a guy that's kind of adapted to kind of the league. That's a decent return. I can't lie. We would have obviously all hoped that he would have got 20 in the league. But, bro, if you can try and get into kind of those mid to kind of 12 to 15 in the league and maybe 20 in all comps, I feel like for his adaptation period and the fact that I don't feel like we played towards his strengths for the majority of the season, and he's obviously struggled as well with obviously his own form, I think it would be a good return. But yeah, fantastic victory. Obviously, a big up to the players. Again, we were all cooking them against Wolves, but credit where it's due, man. They absolutely demolished Spurs. Let's be real. Like I said, we could have had 7 or 8 goals. So big up to them. And yeah, big up to Victor, man. Gyökeres with 2 fantastic finishes. And again, this is what we want to see from him, man, in terms of being a game winner in a big game. Spurs are not great, but again, it's a North London derby, bro. You got to beat what's in front of you. And after obviously the goals in the week or lack of goals in the week, we needed kind of a big performance from him. So yeah, crazy, man. But yeah, man, I'm absolutely buzzing. Always great to beat Tottenham. Always great to destroy them as well. And that's 4 wins away from home in the league at Tottenham. The first time in Premier League history we've won there 4 times in a row. And we beat them home and away. We doubled them as well. So yeah, buzzing, man. What a victory, man. That's going to go down as one of those kind of, remember when we were there, when we beat Spurs 4-1. So yeah, I'm absolutely buzzing, absolutely gassed. I can't even lie. So hopefully we can keep it on. We got Chelsea next. So we need to keep on this momentum. We've got a week off now to rest up and get back into the kind of the groove. But bro, I need to see Eze with a run of games. I'm telling you, with a run of games, man. I need it. And Gyökeres again, starting these games too, man. Hopefully Havertz can come back as well to contribute. And yeah. Oh, I feel like that is definitely Victor's best performance. Got man of the match as well. 2 goals in a big away game. And yeah, hopefully he can go on from here, man. Hopefully he can go on from here. Again, he's starting to score a few more goals now. If he can get to that 20-goal mark, then I feel like he would have had a decent first start of the season, man. And then we can go on from there. But yeah, that's been kind of my thoughts on the game. You guys in the comments, let me know what you think. Did also deserve to win the game? I think they did. Who was the man of the match for you guys? And yeah, man, make sure you guys like the video, subscribe, and I'll be back soon as well for more content. But yeah, this has been your boy Top, starting to play the game. Until next time, people, I'm out. Peace and love.